Hi everyone. So this is what I re-envisioned as a school that would be most beneficial to our students, staff, and community. So we would start off obviously with an administration that will lead our educators to be the best that they can be. The administration is going to lead us, show us, and be there for us. They're going to have more transparency than ever. They will include staff and students in the process of curriculum, of changes, of technology. It's not going to be just a one-sided deal. I find that in our school district we have a lot more going on that we don't know about. So my school envisioned would be one where, like I said, there's a lot of transparency and input from staff, students, community, parents, a lot of involvement, but yet the educative administrative team would be leading us in the most positive and functional way as possible. Next, we had to think about the students. Let's think about each one of their needs, because each one is individual and they all have different needs. So we need to look at the whole picture at times, but yet provide these students with a safe environment, realize that a one size doesn't fit all approach when we teach, understand that, depending on the area you're teaching in, that each child has a different capability, a different possible issue. As we spoke of in class, traumas. A lot of children have experienced traumas. So let's make this school about the students. Let's think about them, not just on educational purposes, but on an emotional level. Realize that they're dealing with lots of things that we don't even realize. We hear about it, but we may not see it, like peer pressure and bullying. Some have very low self-esteem and have poor relationships at home. So we kind of need, like we always say, that we're the parents when the parents aren't there. We really need to take that to a new level in this school and, make it a home, make it comfortable, make it the safe place that we all want our schools to be. When we look at our classrooms, modernize the classrooms. I envision classrooms with just technology everywhere, able to reshape it at a given moment, that nothing is basically locked into place. You can move the tables, you can move the desk, you can move the computers and TVs. You want to make the classroom engaging for the activity that's going on. Use every little nook and cranny of it. Make it warm and inviting. Of course, technology driven, whether it's information about technology all over, or just the fact that you have it, whether it's green screens or smart TVs or Chromebooks. We just want to modernize our classrooms to the world that is so technology savvy. So with that, we would incorporate various technologies such as the VR, Skype, our laptops. Technology is still a book too. Doesn't mean that we have to get rid of some of our old ways of doing things. Just be open to new and innovative technologies. I want teachers to be able to incorporate these things and have fun with their lessons while engaging the students in an effective education. Another thing that we have to be aware of in our new envisioned school is time. Allow still for your structured environment at times, but allow for more individual time. Some kids need that in order to function. They don't get it at home, and they just work better when they have a one-on-one person. So yes, we would need more staff, more funding, anything that would go along to allow for time and intervention of new effective approaches for the teachers and for the students. With that, of course, like I spoke of earlier, I would want the school to be a caring school, emotionally there for the students. Like this little quote says, a good teacher cares about a child's education, but a great teacher cares about the whole child. That's what this school would be about. Everybody caring about each other, working together for the best interest of the kids, for themselves, their parents, and communities. So this school would have a lot of special little things, whether it be, I don't necessarily believe in privacy areas, but places where they can go and release some of that emotional distress that they may have outside of school or even inside of school because they're stressing over academics. There'll always be places for them to go to talk and caring individuals to show that there is someone that cares. And also with that, you have to have the training to deal with behavioral challenge. You're not going to have always all happy kids that just want to talk to you. You're going to have some that try you. So in that situation, all of my teachers would be trained to deal with these behavioral challenge. As it states, each child needs encouragement like plants needs water. Without it, his growth is stunted and his potential sapped. So, if we don't feed our children with positive behavior and incentives, we're going to stunt their growth as far as education. We're going to stop them from wanting to learn. We have to understand that sometimes these behavioral actions are acting out on different things from home. So with that, I envision the school to be a savior ground somewhat for these students. We can't do everything, I get that, but in a school that I re-envision, it would be more of a place where these kids can go and release some of that and have someone to talk to deal with these issues, who are understanding, more adept to say, what's going on, not what's your problem. So definitely a more understanding school with, like I said, lots of technology, the corridors flowing with kids eager to learn, get to the next class. Don't keep that same form and function in the classroom of one seat behind the other. Let there be movement, let there be changes, open up your classroom to others to engage between each other. Lots of different Skypes going on with different areas of the world, even just different states. Just learning a lot of different things through different methods, different technologies, and just kind of that all around what you envision as a school of the future. So that's what I re-envision as a school. Thank you.